Alright guys, here is a super hack metronome battle with my buddy Tuperius from Pojo, and it is his 100 sub video, and I would like to thank him for letting me be a part of it. And yeah, so we're using all Arceuses of, just whatever. And it's metronome, so here we go. Okay, we're all doing the transforming thing and the metronome thing, and he's gonna, the solar beam, and I self-destruct because I are pro, and it takes everyone about down the half, but I go down 5-6 really quick. And so I got Ivan Draco, and he's just chilling. He's taking a gyro ball, no big deal. Sets up his wish, because obviously I had that planned out, and I send out Iron Maiden. And yeah, he tries the belly drum, but he can't because it's not enough health. And I dig. Use dig. I Brave Bird also, which doesn't do anything, really. And he's got Solar Beam and he misses because he goes for Ivan Draco, who gets his wish that comes true. And Absol, he's using Barrage and that misses, and I dig on Nado King. I win. So then I'm using Metronome again. Now I use Reflect, which is cool. And he brings in Mr. Magius. And Super Fang doesn't affect him. He Blaze Kicks, and that sucks. Anyways, take a little bit of time here and just talk about this battle. And the rules of this battle are all Arceus, Metronome, 255 EVs in each stat, all 31 IVs, and I think that was it. But yeah, so like everything should, oh yeah, neutral natures, all mine are super serious, so everything just kind of like does the same, and natures don't really play into it, and EVs and IVs. Yeah, the only thing we got going for us are resistances, and that's kind of why I chose like Iron Maiden and stuff, because he's got a shit ton. Anyways, back to the battle here. Still Absol and Mr. Magius versus Ivan Drago from Rocky 4 and Iron Maiden. And I'm gonna go Dragon Rush, which is awesome. And then I go Dragon Rush again, which is awesomer. And Mr. Magius can suck it. Still leaves Absol out there, who's using Metronome, and he whirlwinds out Iron Maiden because he's super scared. And I bring in the B-52s because they are super awesome. One of the coolest bands of all time. Anyways, he brings out Vappy, and he's gonna go with Sludge with one of his guys. And I'm going Octazuka, which is awesome. And Energy Ball, but I got excited and it didn't go to the right guy, but whatever. And he splashes, which is really cool because, it doesn't do anything. Did I just Magna Storm? I think I did. Too bad I missed. That was pretty cool. Anyways, Vice Grip, which I don't remember what it even does, really. If it has like a secondary effect, or who even learns it, like Kingler or something. Anyways, he self-destructs now, and he takes the B-52s down to below half, and Ivan Drago, he's way down there. Absol, like, whatever. I Charge Beam here, and that, does really nothing. And he sludges again, which I get, and I get poisoned, but I flail, so take that. And then I'm hurt by poison, and I faint. And then out comes Iron Maiden, because he's a super stud. And he brings out Garchomp, And Metronome, and I surf, and that takes out him, and it hurts the other two guys also, because, you know, surf, blah blah blah. He defense curls, and he like keeps getting like all these setup moves, but I am awesome when I set up poison gas. Yeah. He brings out Caterpie, and I'm feeling the taste of victory here pretty soon. I go with Sonic Boom, which, again, something I'm really not all that familiar with. Use Slicing Toss, which is like one of the best moves you can do right here, because you don't know what's coming up. And I miss Spore, because I aim it at the wrong dude, and he blizzards. And he gets the crit on the B-52s, which is weak. Yeah. And then he gets hurt with poison, which is awesome. And I bring in Flame on, my fire type. And I have Aromatherapy, which is worthless, but that's okay. You know, whatever. He's gonna go ahead and surf. Iron Maiden's almost done. And excuse me, I didn't sleep much last night. He belly drums, which is like bittersweet for me, because I know he's gonna hit something really really hard, but it's kind of cool because it takes him like so far down, and he's poisoned, and I dive, and he survives just barely, and he uses Metronome, and he uses Dream Eater, which sucks for him, and then I dive on him, and then he's done, and he's dead, and he faints. And then I think he just has Caterpie, and he goes for knockoff, and that really doesn't do anything because multi-type. I don't think you can knock the plate off. Anyway, String Shot. Take that, Caterpie. String Shot yourself. I Dragon Dance, and I go with Pear Song, which is awesome. I just like automatically won pretty much. Unless he gets like 3 one-hit KO moves, pretty much. He gets Dragon Dance, and, you know, whatever. I String Shot him again. Tell him to suck it. And I high jump kick, but I miss, so that feints him? No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, he fissures me with like 10 HP left or whatever. That really kind of sucked for him. Like, he would have been in pretty good shape if it had hit Flame on, but it didn't. So I bring in Bob Marley, and one of my guys goes for, you know, the Smelling Salt move, and I Vice Grip again, and he uses Ice Beam, but he uses it on my fire guys. That sucks. He's just like, towards the end, just nothing is working out for him, really. So I stomp a mud hole in his ass, and that takes him down really, really far. And I use Stone Edge, but it misses. And I'm like, oh, bummer. And he magnitudes 7. Number 7. So it hits Flame on pretty hard. But whatever, because Pear Song goes to 0. Flame On's done. Caterpie's done. Good game, Tub. Rate, comment, subscribe.